Top of the morning. You know the vibes. The news by Shanewz. Um, you see my thumbnail, the title, but this live is going to be more about $1 Million Marley. But I need to address the Bill Haney situation, right? Because it's not really a hot topic. It's a YouTube topic, right? And like I said in my YouTube, my thumbnail title, it's not really a hot topic. It's a YouTube topic. And Bill Haney pimps YouTube boxing content creators, whole ass niggas, whole ass channels, whole ass bitches, right? So I just want to start off and address that. But before I address that, like I said, this live is really about now 9 days out, going for number 4 in a row, number one ranked Jamali Tucker. But I do want to speak on Bill Haney and how he pimps out YouTube channels, certain YouTube channels, right? And shout out to him for being nice at what he does, right? He's definitely nice at doing that, right? But I want to point out some things this morning, right? I definitely got to point out some things that a lot of you content creators, you dudes, to me, right? I sit back, I fuck with this YouTube shit, but I take it for what it's worth, right? It's a whole bunch of thirsty uh, dudes looking to be celebrities. You want to be celebrities, right? At the end of the day, um, a lot of y'all, and a lot of y'all fall into that category. Like you report on boxing, you speak on boxing, but you're really in it to try to gain some type of notoriety, whether it is money monetized or just a fan base. That's what a lot of I notice from the behavior and how you guys carry. That's what you guys are into, right? Others notice this too. That's why it's easy to manipulate y'all and control y'all, especially ones that have, if like a Bill Haney, he has a lot of things that some of you guys want. So he knows how to control y'all. It's easy for him to control y'all, right? So what he's doing to me right now, right? And I sit back and I'm laughing. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna definitely speak on this because nobody else is touching it, and it gives me something else just to stand out on as far as coming on being a content creator. Now, when the whole Shakur Stevenson shit popped off, right? A lot of you whole ass channels that Bill be pimping, right? You guys run and say that Shakur was the police. Shakur was the feds. He was all of this, right? Because he released what? A video, right? Or recorded a video. So now what is Bill Haney doing, right? But yet the energy is not the same. You know why? Because he's pimping a lot of you whole ass boxing channels. But Bill is releasing videos. Also, now he's releasing text messages, right? Conversations. That's not police activity. But see, when Shakur did it, it was police activities. You know why? Because Bill Haney was pimping a lot of you whole ass male and female channels. So you're gonna say whatever. But now when he does it, right? Because that's what a lot of you whole ass channels were reporting on yesterday. The texts that or whatever the messages. I don't know if they were texts. I don't know if it was DMs, whatever it was. But this is what you guys are reporting on, right? But yet you're not. The energy's not the same no more. This is why isn't this police activity, right? When Shakur released a video of Bill sounding some type of way, it was considered police activity. He was a snitch. But when Bill does it, it's nothing. You know why? When Bill does it, because he's pimping you whole ass niggas and whole ass bitches boxing channels. You understand what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like I said, it gives me something to come on here and talk about. The highlight. But like I said, the main focus on this live is Jamali Tucker. You see his ranking. That's why I talk too much. You know why I talk too much? Because
when I was supposed to be mad, right? And I was all of these things because I no longer want to fuck with a fighter because they lied on me. I was doing these things, which you see unfolding now in front of your faces. 10 years, right? He was 10 years old. We was riding around Las Vegas Strip. We was in Vegas. And I was telling y'all, this is my favorite fighter. Yes, Jamali Tucker, my favorite fighter. See, when $1 Million Marley, that's what I named him. And everything that I've spoke on 4 years back when he was 10 years old is coming to fruition. But this is around the same time when, and I really don't even need to fuck with YouTube like that no more. But you know why I fuck with it now? Because now I come on YouTube and I know I'm not gonna throw out the names yet. I'm gonna come back around and return on that. I know a lot of you guys on this YouTube really thought that by not fucking with me on YouTube, supporting me, it was going to stop me from doing the things that I wanted to do in boxing on the media level. But you know what? I do way more than just media now. So that's why I come on here and I fuck around now. Because I realize that a lot of you guys aren't real. You want to be real, but you know what you guys are? You guys are real suckers, real haters. You're not official. I'm one thing about me, I'm official in real life. In real life. Not no internet shit, not no gimmicks, not no weirdo shit in real life. A lot of you guys aren't official in real life. You guys are internet suckers. And yo, it's not wrong with being that because there's a lot of internet suckers in this industry as well. You know, and some of them have money. Real talk. It's like that's what the problem of the world is. People be thinking that money automatically makes you cool, right? No, there's people that have millions of dollars and they are suckers. But when you have money and you're a sucker, you're the worst. I can understand some of you poor motherfuckers, respectfully, that don't got nothing going on, a pot to piss in a window to throw it out of. I understand frustration, failure, and all that. But when you have money and you move like that, you're a sucker because you're supposed to be somewhat financially successful. But when we start peeling back layers, sometimes you're not as successful as we really think. And that could be some of the reasons why you move like a sucker. Because through the relationships that I have built and the networking that I have done, the successful people that made it and they see others with the ambition and the drive, they're not suckers. They tend to throw a lifeline or throw a gem or a nugget. And they do shit like the alley oop for basketball. You know, I be doing my basketball shit now. But a lot of, other guys, they're suckers. But let me stay on topic with Marley. Um, yeah, when I stopped fucking with those other people over there, this is what I was into, right? Him, Jihad, you see what Jihad is in the league, man. Jihad has turned me into like, listen, I talk too much, but I have stats to speak on. I never made it to the NBA, but I made it to the pros in boxing. And I love basketball. That's why you still see me do the basketball content. But I'm gonna say that once again, right? For all of you boxing non-supporters on this YouTube, when you think you are shitting on me or not supporting me, I'm in the league. I was in the league with the other team over there, and they knew that. But I was just outshining them, and they knew that also. But you know what I did? I left that situation, left it. I said, I'm good. I'm good. God has other things for me, and that's what you see unfolding. Jihad Tucker, December 9th, right? I made it to the league. I made it to the league, right? But then I said, you know what? I still have other ambitions, right? But I made it to the league, right? After my name was tarnished and shitted on, I was a part of and still am a part of what John Tucker got going on. I made it to the league. Top rank is the league, right? And we're talking professional boxing, right? Top rank, uh, Matchroom, PBC, all of these big time promotional companies. That's the league. That's what you consider the NFL, the NBA. That's the creme de la creme. I made it there. I'm not. Listen, show me another YouTuber that can say they did that from the media standpoint. Because remember, I was a YouTube media guy. Top of the morning, T. Still am, right? As far as like I have a media company. But that's what I was with no support, independent out the mud. I went from doing that to being a part of a team signed to ESPN top rank promotional company. Yeah, yeah, right. But now, like I said, this is about Million Dollar Marley. You see his ranking, number one. You see the bracket that he's in, big division right there, stepping up, right? Junior, male, right? 119. He's number one, looking to go 4 times in a row. 3 times consecutive. Well, this no, this will be the third time undefeated in national tournaments, right? Because that's what the goal, the mission. He's gonna run the table. That will make him undefeated 3 years in a row in national tournaments. That's number one again, right? But I was able to do all of these things, right? And I smash my like button, man. This is for real boxing fans, right? Because what I show y'all, the real ones, not the fake ones, not the ones that's over here that was, plotting and scheming, wasn't supporting. I basically gave you guys a blueprint of success. Niggas talk about I'm unsuccessful, but when I look at the shit that I do in real life, whether it is having a career, a 9 to 5 career as a municipality worker, heavy equipment operator, I give you guys a blueprint of success. A family man, raising your family. You see my daughters now. Shout out to Stone Bone. Appreciate you, my guy. Omaha, Northside said it. My daughters are way more accomplished in boxing than a lot of you motherfuckers that talk the shit every day. Real talk. With stats, interviews, coverage. Coach Reen is a coach. She's been on ESPN. Many of the major players in the game know that, right? These are all things that I have been laying out for you. And a lot of you guys pay attention to this. That's why you guys say I talk too much, but actually I show you too much and I do too much, right? But let's stay on course with Marley, number one in the nation. And shout out to you, Bill. I use you just to, as a thumbnail, but continue to pimp these whole ass niggas and whole ass bitches on this boxing channel. And hopefully they understand that this is not really about them. It's about what me and my team got going on. But I just wanted to use you as a thumbnail because you are pimping these motherfuckers. But you are ratting too, though. Now, if that's what, remember, Shakur was ratting because he released a video. So I guess you're ratting it also because you're releasing, messages and DMs and all that, and you're doing this with kids that could be your son's age. So it's, it is what it is. But it's neither here nor there. Continue to do what you do. You are a master at what you do, marketing, YouTube controlling. I definitely give you your flowers and props for that. But back to what I said with Marley, right? Number 4, man, remarkable. Lafayette, Louisiana, 9 days out. No gimmicks, just results. Um, yeah, man. It's just to see his ascending, right? Because he's rising, right? And it's to be there from day one. When he's like, I look at the old vintage Marleys, right? These right here, right? This isn't monetized, so I can play this video real quick. When I look at the vintage Marleys, right? These are the vintage. This is vintage Marley Tucker. Um, the archive Marley, and you see where he's at now, right? And if a lot of y'all was official, right? Yeah, I'm gonna keep using official. I'm not using solid or real. Y'all would have respected what was going on, right? But instead of respecting what was going on, you guys do what you do.
Another summer move on the dance floor. When they put something smooth on, so turn up the bass. It's better when it's loud.
Now, look, from there to there, huh? From there to there, look, number one. See that number one, Tucker.
That is Jamali Tucker, 14 years old, already a three-time national champion. He's doing this thing, man. But that was humble beginnings, and it's still the beginning. But man, he is on the fast track. Shout out to David McWaters would say, his trajectory is different. Off the point system. If we base everything off the point system, his trajectory, man, that kid is something special, right? When you look at the trajectory, he's about to have his 12th professional fight. Got signed at 17, right? Marley is 3 years behind from when Jihad got signed. But Marley is already ahead of the curve. Wait, maybe the Olympics? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see when we cross those roads, right? But shout out to him and shout out to the team and all the stuff that we got going on. Smash the like button. We are officially 9 days away. It was like that last year. The Nationals always come up around the time we fight. He was last year. I think they was in Texas. It was Texas. He arrived the day of the fight, but unfortunately, we didn't get to fight. But you see the interview I conducted with him, very proud because he made me a three-time. I'm part of a coaching staff. My daughter, it's a family thing over here. But that added my third national title. Go figure, man. I come on here and I show you guys these things, man. But I talk too much. You know what? I don't think I talk too much. I think I am a very proud man. And when you are a proud man and you are proud of the things that you do and the things that you accomplish and the things that the loved ones around you are accomplishing, as a proud man, uncle, father, brother, husband, you should speak on these things. But hey, what do I know, right? And if me coming on here speaking on some of the things that I am proud of, right, offends you, maybe you should find things that you are proud of to speak on. Because that's all I do. We live in a negative world, in a negative society where, and this is no shot at Jamal Charlo, where people have mental health problems and all type of. So instead of focusing on things like that, I try to focus on positive things in my life that is going on that will make me feel good, right? Because like I said, you have a lot of negativity in the world around you, and for my readings, right? Because I read a lot and different things that I read, the vibe. That's why I always say, the vibes, right? Positivity is always a mind frame, right? Like today, for example, right? I would rather be home in bed, right? And stretching out my weekend, right? Because tomorrow we're off, we don't come back to Friday. But instead, I'm here, right? But instead of being mad and upset, I'm speaking on things that make me feel good, thus having a positive mind state, able to go through the day. Y'all catching my sauce this morning, man? Smash the like button. We do things over here. Look, yo, I looked at that old video of Marley. I said, yeah, Marley, you got the sauce, baby. You got it. Yes, Marley, you got it. You see how Marley broke his ass up? He broke his ass up, man. But man, when he runs the table this time, right? Because if you look, it's a lot of people in that in his 119 division. So he's gonna really have to run the table. He'll probably get a couple of buys, because he is the top guy. But then he's got to fight the best, and I think he's going to run through it. The preparation has been there, so he should definitely run through it. Let me get in here. I am running my mouth. Look what time it is. I have 3 minutes to hit this clock. Let me go hit this clock, man. I was sitting here in my zone, seeing my positive vibes, man. Positive vibes, man. I didn't come back on last night, man. I don't. I just, I get into my books, man. I finished another book yesterday, right? So, I think I posted on the community page. It's back to my consulting books, man. Probably next week though. I want to start that fresh. Maybe Saturday or Sunday. Pick up my consulting books, all in those again, right? But Marley, super proud right now, man. You know what I mean? And he's going down there with the troops, man. The Spence brothers, Joel and Jacob, also Amani. These guys are looking to make their dent as well. They're looking to make their dent. They won in I believe that was March. It was right before our April fight, so it probably was March. But in March, they stepped out in Detroit. The only one that was successful was Marley. Oh, look, they gave all the girls the day off. See this shit? See, I be paying attention to that shit. All the ones in the office got the day off. Why they ain't do us like that? What up, y'all? Why they ain't do us like that? See the bullshit that goes on? I mean, we here. Let's see what's going on, man. Ooh.
No matter what.
What you guys doing?
I'm on the sweep.
You are? Are you? Yeah. 307. No. That's not Louis. That's come on, man. I'm drawing the blank. Nah. What's the name? That's yeah, Willie's. That's a good one. Yeah. It moves. It adjusts. Morning, guys. You got a list for me, John?
You gotta sweep this parade route. It's hard to read, but this is north of the track, St. Paul's Lutheran Church.
Yeah.
It's down on the right.
Yeah.
Going down the hill there.
Okay.
Starting from there, it's coming south. St. Anthony's, that's over behind, that's the one that's behind, Stewart Square.
Okay. Yeah. Where they
Right, so it's their road. So they're skipping Logsfield there, but I mean, if you want to do it, you're sweeping where the post office is.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's a lot to sweep. This is a big run. They're going all the way down to there's Iron Christmas. Yeah, going down to Clay Pits. Gonna go over to Salvation Army on Clay Pits.
Yeah, over by the
IGA.
the supermarket over
Yeah. So they're gonna go over there. They might even be starting. No, they got to be starting at St. Paul's. Anyway, you can't do Lockfield right now; it's too busy. This is Clay Pits. This is Elwood Road. This is Pulaski Road.
Okay.
All right. So if you start on, say, Clay Pits, I can have a hot box start on Clay Pits and follow behind me.
Okay, so start on Clay Pits and work around. All right. All right. You got it. No problem.
Who you looking for? Collins? He was in the back, but I think he might have. I don't know. He was back there when I was back there. He's looking for O'Connor. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm back. They got me sweeping the parade route for Thanksgiving. I mean, go jump in my jet, my fighter jet. I mean, jump in my fighter jet. But you see where Marley's at, man. Top of New York, man. Top of the food chain. That's why a lot of dudes is mad. Nah, man, because I did not tell y'all that though, man. Let's be real, man. Call a spade, man. You know, y'all Johnson ride everybody else, right? But I know what it is. I'm not paying y'all niggas. You know, back to what Bill Haney's time. I'm not paying you niggas, man. You know, and I'm not trying to pimp none of you niggas, man. So I ain't into that game. At least they letting my man Al work at a title. They got him in Willie's machine. Willie gonna say something, man. Okay, what up, man? You see what's going on, man? The Shy the executive, man. I'm the executive now, man. I rock an executive hat too, man. You know, YouTube boxing content creators and boxing fans don't appreciate greatness unfolding in front of their face, man. You know what I mean? They talk about I talk too much, so I got the stats up there just to remind them. Am I talking or am I doing? You know, it's a difference. When you talk too much, that's what you're doing. You're just talking. Or am I doing too much? Let's call a spade, because everybody on YouTube boxing talks. Some of the best popular channels in the algorithm, that's all they do is talk. But am I doing too much? See, it's one thing to just talk, but it's one thing to do. What you are looking at is the rankings for this upcoming 9 days away nationals. Now, for the last, I want to say 4 years now, Marley's 14. Now, I was telling you $1 Million Marley was the best. So you see I talk too much, so I'm showing it now. Who is number one going into the tournament to end the year? Jamali Tucker. Who have I been saying is the number one fighter? I talk too much. So now I am showing. Not only was I talking, I was doing. And we were doing. And we've been doing, right? Since I talk too much, right? No, everybody on YouTube talks too much. The thing is, a lot of you were not with us. Were not with me, but that's cool. Because at the end of the day, you're not with yourselves. Like I said, when you don't have nothing going on in life, you tend to feel some type of way about people that have things going on in life, or their mentality is not the same as yours. See, one thing about my mentality is, and I spoke on this a little earlier, about you can have all the money in the world and still be a sucker. See, when I see people that have things that I inspire to want to have, I'm never jealous nor envious of. I am inspired. And in my being inspired, I am going to work. I am going to learn. I am going to get there. And that's what you see going on. When I wanted to be media 15, 12 years ago, and I ran around with my phone interviewing fighters, I didn't. I met people along the way that introduced me to different equipment, be it cameras and other things. I stepped my game up. I wasn't, oh man, you got a camera, I don't got a camera. I wasn't mad. I asked questions. I met people that put me on the thumbnails and branding. I learned, did that. Then it so happened, I said, you know what? This media shit is not for me. I like to do it, It's cool. I got the company, but I just see that a lot of these people's mentality with this media shit is crab in the buckets. And it shows right now with this YouTube shit. Because how the fuck do we talk boxing every day, but yet you're mad at people that actually go to fights, interview fighters, present boxing content? But that's a whole nother lot for a whole nother day. But then I also started meeting managers and promoters and talking with them on the record, off the record, and asking them a lot of questions. Because the one thing that I noticed about promoters, managers, unlike YouTubers and media, is they actually get money together. They might not like each other, but at the end of the day, when the dollars make sense and it's time to make a deal, they know how to get money together. So I started to ask some of these guys questions, right? Because one thing that, shout out to my grandfather, but hey, what do I know, right? What do I know, right? When you don't know something, you should ask somebody that knows. But see, with this YouTube shit, it's not like that. People that know, but they'd be mad because they want to be the expert or but at the end of the day, they don't have no stats. See, one thing about me with this YouTube shit, right? If I'm talking on boxing, right? And I don't go to fights. I'm not in no gyms. I've never been a part of nothing. I don't work with no teams. I'm not going to front on somebody that I see does that, right? That's like me coming on here right now, right? And I'm going to use these Bill Haney and Bozy. These guys are hot, right? Bill Haney is a undisputed champion coach, father of Devin Haney, right? Stats, right? I will not get on here and try to front on him as far as his accolades in the game. But what I will do is talk about his pimping of these whole ass boxing channels, because that's evident, right? But as far as what the man has accomplished in the sport of boxing as a coach and a father, taking his son from the amateurs to the what's the name, I speak on that. And I like that because we're doing the same thing. But you see, when I front on it, because I can, because when I talk my shit, right, where he's at, we're projected to be there too. But unlike him, we didn't go the Mexico route. See? Understand what I be talking about? Yeah, I'll show you.
That one looks a little different.
No. They all understand. You know what it is. You're at 307. Yeah.
I use robbed one time, but
Hey, going up now. I'll get over top of my man out real quick. You know why it looks different? Because it's all the same. Look. It's the same, right? You turn the truck off?
oh no, it shuts off on its own. Like it's one of those like
You don't press the gas. Yeah.
I think I just gotta fucking turn it back on.
All right, now look, you got these already done.
I just pushed over.
Yeah. Now push these three up, and everything is the same right here. Look, that's good. That's your light. You know, when you go to the suite, engage up right here,
And then to go
the jump all the way back. Oh, this is good already. This is how you go. And then you don't need no water today because it's raining.
and then what's home for overall?
Nah, you don't need that.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's all set.
Yeah, everything is
I
set.
just gotta bring it up to 2.
Yeah. Look at that now.
I gotta move 306 and I don't think
No. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to get out. Yeah. So you gotta get the key to 306. What you do is, right, when you move 306, just back it all the way in the back.
Okay. Thank you, bro.
No doubt. Yeah. Have a good day, man. Each one teach one. Yeah, each one teach one. See, that's my man Al. I taught Al though. They got Al on a different machine. He was a little nervous. It's all grave it down. I'm up out of here though, man. We don't need no water today because it's raining. See, I revved this engine up for him. I'm gonna go get my shit. Yeah, they gave me a fucking long ass route. That's all I'm doing, bro. All I'm doing is that parade route. That's it. Word. Don't call me for no special projects. None of that. Word. None of that today. I'm just doing this parade route. Word. I'm gonna be like, call Al. Al is out there too. I'm be like, y'all gotta get this parade route done. Extra long parade route. Like this is Macy's. Like motherfucking Macy's is coming through here. Like we in Manhattan or something, man. All right, let me get my stuff, y'all. My reading material. You know, I do read throughout the day. I do read. You know, I do read. I did. Yeah, I bought in my lunch. Right. I bought my lunch in today. I am closing in on 10 months. No alcohol. Right. No alcohol. Alcohol free. 10 months. Which is that is a major accomplishment, man. Major accomplishment. You know what I mean? See, that's another thing. You gotta. I've been reading this book, right? I'm gonna share it with y'all. Let me get my bag, put all my stuff. That's what you gotta focus on, right? You gotta focus on the positive, right? I think a lot of times when I was drinking and I was blogging, it wasn't good for me, bro. Because there's so much bullshit on this internet with this bots and shit that you tend to get caught up in that shit, right? I don't get caught up in that shit no more. Know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna tell you something. I just had a situation last week, right? On the internet. I know if I was drinking, right, I would have handled it totally different. Word, totally different. But I was still ready to handle it totally different. But like I said, I'm in a different space. How I handle it right now, I got dude looking real goofy. Not only does he look goofy, you know how many phone calls I got about the situation from other people that's in the game, and they're like killing dude right now. You know, they're like killing dude because like when it comes to me in this game now, I'm stamped, bro. Whether it's media, whether it's dealing with managers and trying to be a matchmaker behind the scenes, I'm stamped, bro. So it's like, man, when you got to be mindful of some of the shit that you say to people on social media, man. You know, be mindful. Appreciate that, MP. Yeah, no alcohol, brother. No alcohol. I can't wait to get my year in. I mean, like, last time I surpassed my old shit, bro. Last time I had I was good for 6 months, right? I was good for 6 months, and we had a fight. Then we had a fight in Vegas, and I relapsed. But this time I already know. So far, I have not relapsed, right? And I don't see myself doing it. Like I said, you do it day by day. But I've been to mad functions, and I was at the Hard Rock Casino. I was at the Hard Rock Casino in April. Nothing but liquor. I had I don't know if I had the video still on here. I used to have the video on here, right? I had a luxurious room, right? I'm in a casino. You just go downstairs. There's alcohol everywhere. I did not drink. I did not drink. I did good, right? I knew then. I was like, oh man. That was my biggest fear. Because the last time when I relapsed like that, it was when we was in Vegas at the MGM Grand. I was like, I was so like, I don't want to go. I was like, I didn't do it, man. I didn't do it. Even after we won, we was victorious. You know what I had, right? I had the Walmart was across the street. I had some Welch's grape. Yes, sparkling. Shout out to B.I.G. How did Biggie say it? T-bone steak, cheese X, and Welch's grape. I had some Welch's grape. Let me get over here and get this shit started, man. This fucking dude he gave me the biggest route. So I gotta do. I'm doing. It's not even hard to follow. He wanted it to be hard. Like, bro, this shit is easy. You want it to be hard. Clay pits. I'm gonna just start right here on Elwood Road. Why wouldn't I start where I was supposed to start at, right? That's not Elwood Road, man. Island Christian Church. But this car just cut me off, man. Yo, what I noticed too, right? A lot of the boxing topics right now, it's like on YouTube, right? Cause I follow YouTube content. I follow the mainstream. A lot of the YouTube content right now is hit or miss, right? And I'm gonna write down some shit for y'all, right? Shakur Stevenson, the Devin Haney situation with Bill, that's a hot YouTube topic, right? Shakur Stevenson is a hot topic, period, because of who he is and his status in the game now, being a three-time champion, right? But I want y'all to catch this vibe with Shakur. And I seen Coach Cunningham speak on this, right? Everybody's talking about Shakur ran, right? Now, I'm not going to get on here and defend Shakur because he won the fight. It's not just a fresh, right? He said he had a terrible performance, right? Instead of bashing Shakur, right? What does that say about Edward De Los Santos? His team. You had 12 rounds, bro. Ain't no such thing as running, right? Charlo ran, right? Canelo still was able to touch him up, right? This is boxing. Let's talk boxing now, right? You like I said, YouTube boxing people don't know shit. They come on here and they're followers, right? If Shakur ran for 12 rounds, you know what that means? That means that Edward De Los Santos, who was in the ring with him, allowed him to run for 12 rounds. Because don't you have to cut the ring off? Aren't you supposed to cut the ring off? Shouldn't you know how to cut the ring off? Right? You should know how to cut the ring off. Right? Charlo tried to run, right? Then Canelo cut the ring off and dropped his ass, clubbed him upside his head, right? Edward De Los Santos didn't cut the ring off, man. So when you dudes is on here talking about Shakur ran, the sweet science of boxing is hit and not get hit, man. Hit and not get hit. So at the end of the day, was the fight boring? Yes. Is that Shakur's fault? Maybe. Is it Edward De Los Santos' fault? Yes, as well. Because he didn't cut the ring off. He didn't cut the ring off. Exactly. MPR 76. There you go. You know a little something. Respectfully. You know a little something. Because it's like, yo, dudes is on here talking about Shakur this and Shakur that. Like, yeah, listen. At the end of the day, there's two guys in the ring. The object is to hit and not get hit. So Shakur, in my eyes, boxed. He did what he was supposed to do, right? The other stuff that people out here debating on and speaking on, that's, argument for argument's sake. Whether he has a chin or not, or, if he feels the heat and he doesn't like to engage, hey, that's his style of fighting, right? So somebody's gonna have to learn how to crack that code. And I seen the goofy dude pop out like, bro, Frank Martin, sit your ass down somewhere. You see how this time when Frank Martin attempted to pop his head out, that shit didn't go nowhere this time. Like before, you had a little buzz for maybe a couple, 3 days, 2 days, a weekend or so, right? Because you were supposed to fight him, and you didn't fight, so it was something to talk about, right? But now when you pop your head out, and you talking about Shakur's food, ain't nobody fucking with you, bro. You should have gotten the ring then. You should have gotten the ring. Nobody wants to hear that. And nobody especially wants to hear that shit now because you haven't announced a fight date. When are you fighting? Like, it would be all good if you had a date. Like, you're not doing nothing. So go back in wherever you was at. Be Ryan Garcia's sparring partner. Get the other fighters ready for their fights. Do what you do, man. You should have just stayed on mute. Like, oh, he's food. Like, no, you're food. You missed out on food. Happy Thanksgiving, man. So look, I should be doing this role right here, right now. He doesn't want me to do it. I don't know. These guys are backwards, bro. These guys are backwards. There's a lot of shit over here, man. I know it's a lot of shit. But it's rain, man. So Island Christian Church, right here. This is Island Christian Church, right? I think they walk, they like march in all the churches, right? They march in all the churches, right? At least it stopped raining, y'all. Yeah, they was inexperienced, man. You know why they was inexperienced? Because listen, when he said De Los Santos beat Ryu, who's basically just a prospect. A lot of these guys over there, bro, they're not fighting nobody, man. They don't, but you gotta really know what you're looking at, right? Like you can't be a program fan, right? When you're a program, right? It's like what's the name, right? Frank Martin's biggest victory is Michelle Rivera. Michelle Rivera sucks, bro. He's fighting this Saturday. He sucks, bro. Like respectfully, like he sucks, man. He fought Frank Martin, right? He looked like he never fought a freaking southpaw a day in his life, bro. But this dude was like a highly touted prospect at one point, man. You remember that? Like prior to him losing to Frank Martin, they was like, "Oh, Michelle Rivera, the Ali lookalike." Remember? He sucks, bro. He sucked. Like, come on, man. But that's what Frank Martin got his accolades off of beating him. Like, dude, he looked like he never been in the ring with a southpaw. Never been in the ring with a southpaw. But he was a killer. He was a straight killer. Everybody was ducking Michelle Rivera. Man, boxing is WWF, man, on the low, bro. It really is, man. Listen, I definitely know that. Now it's a lot of shit that I be wanting to speak on, but out of the game's sake, I just fall back. But it's like, yo, dude suck, bro. And now he's moving up in weight. He's doing the Rolly Romero. He got washed at 135, basically exposed, and now he's moving up, right? Boxing, bro. He's moving up. They should have had 2 trucks over here. I might hit him up like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna be able to do all this. There's a lot of shit out here. Oh, this whole route ain't gonna get done. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a lot of leaves in this gutter. He said I haven't seen him since. Yeah, he's fighting Saturday. He's on the undercard. He's fighting. The PBC, man. It is what it is, man. I'm not. They got a lot of old, washed up fighters on this card, bro. It's like, damn. Is the money that funny over there right now that a lot of the guys that was used to getting that big money, they like, nah, I ain't fighting for this. But you got guys over there that like Sergey Lipinets is fighting on the card. Then you got like young prospects with a little to no fights on it. That's easy, to put them on because you don't gotta pay them a lot. But then you got Andre Berto. Is Andre Berto still fighting? Or I gotta look at the bout sheet. Is he still fighting? But they had him on the card. It's like, come on, man. What is this shit, man? What is this shit, man? What is this horse shit? You know what I'm saying? Other than like the main card, some of these undercard fights on that shit is trash. Straight basura. Put my window down. It might get a little loud in here, man. Straight basura. They got all kind of cards over here. He's fighting Sergey Lipinets, man. Yeah, we beat the shit out of that dude, bro. Sergey Lipinets, he couldn't even touch Jihad. We sparred him at Buddy McGurk's gym. Right? That was one of Jihad's auditions. That's what I call that shit. Sergey Lipinets was like, he was the former champion. This is even before Boots beat him up, right? He was the former champion. We sparred him, right? Man, Jihad beat the shit out of him, man. Jihad had just turned, this is before he was about to get signed. So he had just turned 17, right? When I tell you he beat the shit out of him, man. Man. That's why I talk too much because I can. But I know too much, man. Man, he beat the shit out of that dude, bro. That's when I knew then, man. I was like, a lot of these niggas is smoke and mirrors. These dudes are smoke. He's a world champion, mind you, bro. That just says the quality of the work over there, bro. This guy's a world champion, bro. He was a world champion, a former world champion. When I tell you he could not touch Jihad, and I try to give him the benefit of the doubt, like, maybe he had an off day. It happens sometimes in the gym. But if you're not in the gym, you wouldn't know that, right? You just talk on boxing. And I was like, damn, maybe he had an off day. Then he went on to get washed by Boots, right? I watched that shit. I was like, yeah, this guy really sucks, man. Now, I mean, and respectfully, you know what I'm saying? He's a former champion. He's a world champion. When I say he sucks, I mean he's not like that. That's how we talk. How everybody talks about they talk like there's a lot of fighters that I say suck, and y'all might take offense to it, but I just mean when I say they suck, I mean he's not like that. He's not like that. Word. I need to start saying that better. That's a better word. But I'm accustomed to talking the way we talk. Man, that guy, he sucks, man. Well, he sucks, right? But I knew then, man. I was like, he's not really like that, man. You know what I mean? He wasn't like that. It is what it is, right? Yeah, when I tell you, if y'all can see these fucking leaves out here, it's a lot of leaves, bro. It's no way I'm gonna finish this whole the whole route, bro. The route is mad long, right? They don't even take into consideration, right? I don't have a truck, right? I don't have a truck to dump on. Now, if I had a truck to dump on, it should be easy. It's 1, 2, 3. But when you don't have no truck to dump on, and they want you to sweep the road, right? Because I'm almost full already, and I didn't even do one pass on one side yet. That's why you need a truck, man. I'm not Superman, bro. But he's on the undercard. Who else is on the undercard? I see, man. The two fight. Yeah. To be honest, I want to see Charlo fight. They got my man Charlo on antidepressant, man. It's so obvious, bro. Bro don't got no energy. Yeah, they got him drugged up, bro. He's on antidepressants, man. Have you ever worked at like a clinic or like a nursing home? See, I worked at no nursing home, man. In the kitchen and all that shit. I mean, I know, man. They got my man on antidepressants, man. That shit is fucked up, man. He's on antidepressants. It's so obvious, right? He was talking. He was like mad, drugged up, and calm. David Bennett. I'm not David. Jose. Jose is like, that's Jose's demeanor. If you follow him, he really tried to get at Charlo, right? He wanted to get at him, right? And Charlo was like, Charlo was just like, I don't know, man. Charlo was on weird time. he was in his happy space, right? They got that nigga on them antidepressants, man. Cause he's on record saying he got mental issues. They gave him his antidepressants, right? Because his whole demeanor, right, when my man was stepping to him, he was like, "Sit down, just sit down." That press conference was goofy than the motherfucker, man. But they had the right they had the right people, Demetrius Andrade, very awkward type of guy. Awkward. What are you doing? Go ahead. You got it. For real, man. I want him to win though, bro. I know I have my differences with them. I'm not on that type of time. I want him to win, bro. I want him to win in a good fashion too. Like, it might be tough for him to do, because he's been out the ring 2 years, bro. And he's a little unstable and shit, man. But I want dude to win. T. I don't want him to lose, bro. I don't want him to have a subpar performance. He is gonna be mad rusty, man. Not only is he gonna be rusty, like his time, everything is gonna be off, bro. Everything is gonna be off for dude, bro. Like he been out the ring over 2 years. He's coming back underneath the bright lights, bro. This is a pay-per-view card. After everything that he has faced outside the ring, mental issues, addiction, the marital shit, right? Being slapped. Like, he got a lot on his plate, man. But I hope the brother wins, and just gets right, man. Gets back active. Because out of the two brothers, right? I never really had a problem with him. But how I move, right? Y'all niggas is brothers, nigga. I don't fuck with neither one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. That's how I'm on it. Like, yeah, that's your brother. If I don't fuck with him, I don't fuck with you. And y'all are twins. But I really never had a problem with him. It was Mel. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see the guy win. You know? You see how what I just spoke on? Niggas can't speak on that. I'm official with this. You know, dudes be thinking I talk too much now. My shit, I got stats, man. All right, I'm gonna try to make it down all the way down the block, man. It's not looking good, y'all. The longer the fight go, the more dangerous for him. Yeah, but you know the good thing I'm gonna say that he's facing a guy, right? Jose Benavidez' knee's not gonna hold up, bro. He comes out fighting off of adrenaline and heart. His knee is shot, bro. He's a one-legged fighter, bro. He's been a one-legged fighter since that. I used to follow dude. Dude was that dude prior to him getting shot, them shooting him in his knee. Before that, he was the goods, man. But like, he only got one good knee, man. Like his mobility, a lot of shit is fucked up with him, bro. But it is what it is, right? That should be a good fight, though. Hopefully Jamal knock his ass the fuck out, man. I said, a knockout to do him justice. I mean, he should be able to knock him out if he's in tune, man. But we don't, we listen, to be honest, right? WCS got a little bit of coverage on him, right? We don't know what he's really looking like. I know he had Eric Moon. He had Eric Moon in camp and shit. But it's like, bro, you don't really know, man. If you're not around and you're not seeing, right? Because that's me. From my personal standpoint, I'm a gym guy, bro. I got to see you in the gym. I got to see a little bit of sparring, right? That's what I make my assessments off of, man. And we didn't really get engaged in none of that. We seen little bits of videos of them, working and doing shit with Roy. But we don't really know what he has. Know what I mean? We don't know, bro. 2 years is a long time. Look, 2 years is a long time. Yeah, we seen Earl Spence out the ring for over a year, a little over a year, right? He went in there and he went in there and looked like he was never nothing. Like, if you didn't know him, right? If you did not know Earl Spence and his background, being an Olympian and a unified champion, you would have thought, like, you'd have been like, nah, that is not this guy. This guy got all those accolades, and that's EJ. So how you think Charlo's gonna look, bro? Look how granted his brother went up in weight though, right? But look how rusty he looked at, bro, against Canelo. He was out 13 months, longer than that, right? So we're gonna find out Saturday night, man. We're gonna find out. We shall see. We shall see, y'all. Yeah, they shattered this shit, T. That's a fact. He got hit right. Yeah, they did that shit on purpose, bro. They shot him in his knee just to end his career, but he's still fighting. But he's never been the same, bro. I'm gonna go dumb, right? I think, to be honest with you, look, I'm gonna try to do one more pass. I'm gonna get greedy. Y'all. Let me see. Hopefully I ain't leaving no track, right? I'm trying to get greedy. I'm gonna do one more pass. I'm doing one more pass, man. Nah, I'm leaving the mark, man. Damn. This shit leaving the track, man. I was trying to get another pass in, man. He gotta bring my man Hal over here. See, if me and Al did this shit back to back, we can run through it, right? Cause then you got two sleepers, so you getting in the lane. You getting in the, I can get in the gutter. He can get what I kick out. That's what they should have did, man. That's what they should have did. They should have just had Al follow me, man. See, I'm about to get my fourth ring, see? Yeah, I'm about to get my fourth ring. Now, I mean, I'm only about to be a 4-time national champion, bro. 4-time. Now, I mean, 4-time. That's why I be on here fronting. I be fronting on niggas, man. But the shit that I'm doing is documented, man. So I be fronting, man. A lot of niggas don't be doing nothing. But I talk too much, T. Nah, I'm doing too much. I'm about to be a 4-time national champion coach, man. 4-time. Know what I mean? 4-time. You heard? Yeah, and the best thing about this, T, right? I did all of this after those sleaze balls tried to shit on my name, right? Yeah, they tried to shit on my name, right? They tried to shit on my name, right? What did I do? I got back in my bag, right? I said, yo, fuck you sleaze balls, right? Y'all ain't shit, right? Y'all trying to front on God. They're trying to front on the God, right? I said, watch what I do, right? Watch what I do. Watch what I become, right? Watch what I do. Watch what I become, right? A lot of you niggas can't even become successful, nothing in life, period. I went on to still being media, right? Still being media, outgrowing most of you media niggas. Also becoming part of a winning team. Team Tucker. Yeah, Jahad Tucker's 10-1. Regardless of what y'all think of him or me, he is 10-1. Right? I'm a part of that. This is after all of the other shit that y'all tried to put out there about me. Not solid. This, that, and the third. Nah. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. That's a fact, T. He said, you got to front. You try that with you fucking fat. Fat. He's a fat. That's the only reason I really come on YouTube now. You know? I look at everybody that talked about me, everybody that didn't want to fuck with me on YouTube. I come on YouTube like, nah. I come on here like, yo, don't watch me. Don't listen to me. Because you gotta watch me. You gotta listen to me. I'm doing the shit y'all talking about. Yo, see, that's how I be giving it up on them now. I come on here like, yo, I'm doing the shit y'all niggas talk about. I'm doing the shit y'all niggas tweet about. You niggas tweet about this shit and then try to act like you ain't fucking with what I'm doing. Man, you niggas is weirdos. You niggas is weirdos. Not only are you weirdos, you niggas is jealous, envious snakes. Y'all be on my, how did Nas say it? How did Nas, cousin Nasir Jones? How he snapped out on JC? He said, y'all some well-wishing, hiding, envious, hiding snakes with your head up for my money, man. How much can I take? Burn. Envious, jealous snakes. You know what I'm saying? Envious, jealous snakes, bro. That's like me, right? You see how I be big of my man WCS up, right? Yo, WCS got the hardest Robesi Ramirez picture, right? Hardest, bro. That picture is hard. Yo, when Robesi Ramirez, that nigga stretched Abraham Nova that night at the Hula Theater, bro. and looked over him. Yeah, he missed the bigs. That's what I was staying in the hotel. I told you it was gonna come to me. Yo, when we was eating the pizza, I had that nigga cheesing. I had Robesi cheesing. Yeah, he don't really speak English that good, but he knew what I was saying. He didn't know who Mr. Biggs was. Yeah, I told him he did him like Mr. Biggs. Yeah, remember how the R. Kelly Ron Ozzy video where Mr. Biggs beat up R. Kelly? And he said, I did this to you. Yeah, that's what I told Robesi in the hotel. I said, yo, you stretched him out and you were standing over him like, I did this to you. Yeah, that's how he was standing over him. Yeah, he stood over him with the I did this to you, nigga. You know Bob. I did this to you. Bro, that's one of the hardest pictures, bro. Hardest pictures. Hardest pictures. Oh my, yeah, these niggas do not got this gate open, man. Yeah, let me show you this fuck shit that's going on, man. You know what? Yo, I'm in a good mood, man. Hold on. I'm gonna take this shit down. Hold on, let me take this picture down. Y'all gotta see this fuck shit. Hold on, let me take the picture down so y'all can see this fuck shit that's going on, man. I want y'all to see this shit, man. Yo, look, this fucking gate is not open, bro. Come on, man. See the fuck shit that is going on, right? Yo, real fuck shit, right? Yo, how am I supposed to get in with this awkward ass flipping in? Yeah, that was some real fuck shit, right? Yeah, that was some real fuck shit, right? Yeah, that jab is still snapping or what? Is my jab still snapping? Is my jab still snapping? That was some real fuck shit right there, though, man. I don't think nobody's here, yo. Hold on. Let me go back around. That's why that gate is locked. All these niggas, because this is a small yard over here, yo. It's only about like 4 or 5 guys that work here. They probably all banged in. Now everybody bangs in. They probably all banged in, real talk. Oh my God. Hopefully that shit just happened. Y'all just noticed something. Yeah, I'm fucked. That had to just happen. You know, let y'all see what we got going on. Swing her out. See how I swung her out? Dump her out. A lot of shit coming out, right? Y'all see it? They have the load. I'm gonna spin her out right here. I'm glad this pile is nice and empty, so I don't have to jump in the loader to move nothing around. Pull it back in. Bring it down. I didn't even have my lights on. All right. Spin it out real quick. Just spin it out, man. I'm a spinner. Look. Damn, that was, you see that pile was small. Look how big it got. I picked up a lot of shit over there. Spin it out real quick. Yeah, I don't think nobody's here, yo. I'm about to look right now. I ain't even check, y'all. I'm gonna check right now though, but I don't think nobody's here. Nah, Kev Webb is here. There go Kev Webb's truck. That's two dudes. Him and that's three. Three of the guys are here. Three of the guys are here. How the fuck they got the gate closed though, yo? They really had the gate closed. Like, yeah, you know what? They might be in there hiding. That's the air pressure, y'all. Yo, I'm losing air pressure. Told you this shit. This shit is the real. This shit is a real fighting jet. Look, I'm losing air pressure, y'all. There it goes. It built up. See how you know that's another trick. I just put y'all on to heavy equipment operation. See how I rev the engine up right there? That got the air pressure up real quick. Another trick. That's a trick of the trade right there. Give y'all those gems, man. See how I'm giving y'all those gems? Mr. Kill two birds with one stone. See, a lot of times I don't come on in the afternoon or the evening like that because it's not conducive no more for what I got going on. You know, it's all about time management. See, while I do my lives like this, right, I'm good. Just kill two birds with one stone. But when I go home, sitting around, right, doing a lot, I'd rather read and study. Sometimes I go live when I'm in the gym, but then I look at it, then I'll be like, yo, you niggas don't even appreciate that, but y'all are sitting on here and talk boxing for hours on hours. Like, come on, man. You niggas is goofy. You niggas is weirdos. I see this dude is in the lane, so I can't even get over. I can't even get over because look how they park, right? Look how they park with it, bro. Oh, salute, Jessica. How are you doing this morning? Who do you have winning the fight this weekend? Give me your predictions. Give me your predictions. Oh, man, I left a big pile right there. Look. See that pile I left right there? And I'm back over here. Look. See that pile of turd I left right there? Who do you have winning this weekend, Jessica? Who do you like? You know, I told you I'm going with Demetrius Andrade, right? And the reason why I'm going with Demetrius Andrade is because you know who he's trained by, right? See, I don't go against the home team, right? Even though deep down inside I might feel like he might not win the fight, I am still going for him because one thing about real boxing people, right? And that's what I consider myself, a real official boxing person, right? I know I'm in the gym. I've been around his trainer coach, Andre Rozier, right? So as an Andre Rozier, somebody that's been around Andre and supports Andre, I am going with the home team. So you don't get that, right? On this. You will get guys, look, right here, look. Since if you think I'm lying. You will get guys that know people, right? And specifically root against them. They'll root against them, right? Out of jealousy and what's the name? Now, if I was like that, that's what I would do. I'd be like, yo, man, fuck that, man. Yo, Andre's out there about to fight on a pay-per-view card main event. Y'all want that nigga to lose. No, I want him to win. So I'm going for Andre, man. Andre is Boo Boo's coach. You know, I worked with Andre, right? You ain't worked with Andre. You ain't never worked with Andre. I have the receipts. We was on the same floor, on the same card. You're lying. You never worked with Andre. Okay, who's this?
But then, being loyal, God always bless people who are very loyal.
Yes. Salute, man. Once again, man, this is Jackal Fitness with the champ, Richard Comey. Havoc in the building as always.
We are in the hurt business.
Hey, you know the vibes, man. Thank you, Richard. Yo, congratulations. Bless.
Yes, we are in the hurt business. I am in the hurt business, right? Like I said, I like David Benavidez, but I personally know Andre Rozier. That was the Richard Comey fight where he stopped in the bubble boxing when he stopped the Jackson Moranes guy. So I'm going with Andre, man. Hopefully Boo Boo pulls it off. And Boo Boo been down for a long time. I personally know his father as well. So I'm going with those guys, man. I'm going with those guys, right? It's a tough fight, but I think he can do it. You know, I think he can do it. He's awkward. He can fight. You know, he has the pedigree. It's just, will he be able to keep the big El Rojo de Ohio off of him, right? El Rojo, can he keep him up off of him? You know? But I'm going with the guys, man. For the guys, like Jahad would say. You know? For the guys. You know? A shout out to them, right? Those are three wise men right there, man. You know, this picture right here, man. If you don't know, I was picking these guys' brains, especially my man with the bucket hat on, man. Al Mitchell. Oh man, yo, my interview was gems, right? But then I had to shut my interview down. I can't be letting y'all get all the swords. You know, I was like, fuck that, man. Y'all niggas ain't getting all the swords, cause y'all really don't fuck with me, right? So I'm like, I'm not giving you guys all my gems. You know what I'm saying? The gems that I'm getting from these guys. And that's what I get. I get gems. I get gems from these guys, man. Know what I mean? Because these guys right here are legends, living legends. All three of them when it comes to boxing and coaching. So, yeah, when you hear me come on here and I say Derrick James was incompetent, this is why. I talk to guys like this openly, right? And when I say Derrick James is an incompetent asshole, it's because I've spoken with him too. So I base my assessment off of numerous things. Just like I spoke with Bomac and Ray and Bernie and Saul. So I'm not coming on here from a fanatic fan standpoint. I'm coming from a perspective of a journalist, a coach myself, somebody who has studied and does these things, and then I make my assessment, right? So when this guy said that he didn't study and he was very arrogant, he was the incompetent asshole. And it played out July 29th. And Bomac said it. You can't hide no more, Derrick. And the ratings on the wall. Shout out to Anthony Joshua and Ben Davidson with the one-off. You know? Why is he doing it one-off? That is a great question. Hopefully I can get with my man Toby. And Toby, you could probably get some clarity on it. You know, that the whole he's working with, you know, because he didn't want to fly. It's more to it, man. He probably assessed his performance, right? He assessed his performance. He was like, yo, man, I look like shit. And so he was like, yo, I look like shit. You know, James Franklin, he won 12 rounds. Alanius, he barely got the knockout. Like, it took him forever. This is a guy Wilder knocked out in what? Under 2 minutes? You know? And we getting to it over here now, look. But I'm going to tell you something. This guy is going to complain. This guy is going to complain. But look, this road is done now. I'm gonna hit the middle, right? I'm gonna come back and hit the middle. This route is fucking crazy, bro. It's a lot of shit over here, man. Yes, man. Hopefully, Boo Boo gets it done, man. Yo, listen, man. And this is not. I'm going against the brothers to go with the brothers. If y'all caught that sauce, right? I'm going against the brothers who are the Benavidez brothers to go with the brothers. I want to see Charlo win. I also want to see Demetrius Andrade. I'm going with the brothers to beat the brothers. But hey, what do I know, right? What do I know? Yo, T, man, you got to come on the show one day. and just take over, man. Yeah, I ain't want to let y'all know, right? I got another spot, man, where I'll be broadcasting at now, right? When I want to. But I'm not into that, man. I got a setup now. You got it, lady. Go ahead. I got a little setup, right? But I'm like I said, I'm not this the blogging thing to me ain't my cup of tea no more, bro. It's cool and everything, but I got a spot where I can set up now and do my podcast, right? But I'm not into that, bro. Like yesterday, to me, I'm gonna tell you, blogging is cool. I'd rather do it how I've been doing it. Like when I'm at the gym, I go live. I throw Joe Dini on, but I got a spot, man. But I think I am gonna use it, right? To start booming the side in there in the arena. But as far as like me going there, it's like it's not even about the cost sufficiency. It's just not worth my time. You know what I'm saying? Because I study YouTube enough already. Regardless, even if I do all of that, the typical YouTube boxing fan is not a real supporter of boxing. They're haters. They like to support guys like themselves. They like shit that's messy. Like I could go there, right? The spot that I got, I could bring Jihad there, who was a 10-1 fighter. I could bring in Coach Music, who is a 10-1 coach with another son that is ranked #1. I could bring in Andre. I could bring in a whole bunch of guests that are actual participants and players in the game. I could even do live streams and interview actual participants and players in the game. And it still wouldn't do nothing. You know why? Because YouTube boxing consists of a bunch of clicks and a bunch of, people that claim to like boxing, support boxing, but actually really don't. Does that make any sense? He said, yes, I want more to win too. I just want more just to get in there. He's getting in there, but I want him to win because I know a win would do something for him mentally and spiritually, right? Because at the end of the day, this is his profession. He's a fighter, right? By trade, professional prize fighter. Who's been out the ring for over 2 years. A champion. I can win. You probably just got here now. I was speaking on vibes and positivity. That is something very positive to somebody that has been going through a lot of negative situations. So I want to see him win as well. And like I said, I haven't, him, I never had an issue with it. But I did because I was like, yo, that's your brother. I bang on both of y'all, man. That's how I get down. Y'all are brothers. You know what I'm saying? Twins at that. But I want him to win as well. You know? All right, this road is pretty much done. Look, what y'all think? I'm gonna let y'all see it, right? I'm gonna let y'all see. Look, I ran through one real quick. I'll let y'all get that assessment, right? This is as clean as this motherfucker's gonna get, right? Can y'all see it? Look. This is the first route. Look, you can see the mark, right? Y'all see the mark? Where I got it together, finish up right here. See the track? I'm gonna touch it up right here. I got the middle done. Then I will finish over here, right? See, Mr. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You know? That's where the parade is ending at right here at this church. Right? So I'm gonna hit over here, right? Nah, don't come, man. Chill out. Point Dexter. Get a little bit of this right here. I ain't gonna go too crazy over here. I ain't gonna go too crazy. Get a little bit of this. So you gotta check your mirrors, man. Checking your mirrors is key. And heavy equipment. Because, these people see me out here, but they won't see me. Like I said, they hit this. I'm going to be all right. This is a tank, goddammit. This is a Tank Davis. They ain't gonna be all right. You check your mirrors. See how I check my mirrors? All right, so that's one road I knocked out. Look, I hit this middle right here again. Like, yeah. Hit this right here. Look, y'all see the marks, right? Y'all see my marks over here. Or what we like to call our tracks. See my tracks, right? Now you can definitely see the tracks right here, right? Because you see the car is there, so I couldn't get where the car is at. That's where you see my marks. That's why I said my track. Show that I swept over there. Now, basically, what I am doing is I am touching up. For those that was in here with me a couple weeks ago, this is where I got that book from. I wonder if they put some new books out there. Remember that book I got? Performance. Learning how to have the workplace performance. I picked it up right over here at the little library. So that's what rich white people do, right? You peep that? Yeah, they share information. There's the library right here. Let me see if I don't think they put anything new out here. I'm a look. I'm a reader, man. The little library right here. Let me see if they put anything else out there. Oh wait, hold on. Stop the press. It might have something new up in there. Let's see. No, they don't have nothing good that I am into. But I will take this for my daughter, you know? Messiah likes Star Wars, so I will grab this one. I'll grab that for my daughter. But look, it's because, don't think I'm fronting, right? Look, see my books, look. I put my shit right here, look. Oh yeah, I get to that. We read. See my books, right? So you gotta watch your mirrors. Watch your mirrors. Should hit this too. Let me hit this. Let me hit this. It's in my books, man. That's what I might do depending on how my evening is, man. Man, what are you doing? People like these people be in a rush to go nowhere, right? A rush to go nowhere, right? Like this car right here really tried to cut me off, right? Now I'm gonna hit this, right? That way I'll knock out some of this. But yeah, this car really just tried to cut me off, right? It's like, dude, you see us out here working, right? What's up with the scumbag activity? They really should have had two of us on this, bro. They should have had my man Ash over here with me. This a lot in this gutter. Look, see the gutter? See how I'm hitting the gutter? The rain came back. My man ain't got no jacket on, bro. What's going on, bro? It's raining out here. You alright? You alright? It's raining out here. Your homie ain't had no jacket on, right? Now this is the other church over here. Look, show y'all. I'm gonna hit this one up now. This route is weird, yeah. I could knock this out quick, but this is a little one right here. So this is St. Anthony's right here, right? But it's a lot of shit though. It's little. I'm trying to give y'all 2 hours, y'all. 2 hours this morning. Yeah, boom. The dumb lady sitting in the car. I'm coming over there, lady. If you see me on the block, dummy, right? She wants to know if I'm coming on. If I'm going up one side of the road, right? What if common sense say, yeah, he's gonna come over there next, right? Common sense, right? Common sense will tell you that, right? Like maybe I should move. But I guess common sense ain't too common. Common sense ain't too common. Good thing that I got going for me today, though. This is a good ass broom, boy. Fire broom. Picks up very well. Fire broom today. Look, let me show y'all. That motherfucker picking up good. Picking up good. The thing that be killing me though, right? It's how people see you doing this, right? They don't respect you. Like they really trying to swerve around me. Like, this is the secondary right here. This ain't even your main road. Here's the lady that asked me what I doing in the road. She ain't even room. Why don't you pull into the parking lot, lady? Pull over there into the parking lot. Pull into the parking lot. I mean, yeah, you should have been moved. It's a parking lot right here. Look, yeah, duh. That's the one I told. I said, yo, pull into the parking lot, dummy. Common sense, right? No common. No comment. Yeah, depending on how my evening is going, I might let Messiah and them get busy tonight, man. At the spot, man. I mean, I think, like, listen, if I wasn't working, right? You know me, I broadcast like this because that's how I want to do it now. Like I said, YouTube to me, keep it all the way tall, especially when it pertains to talking boxing, it's a waste of my time. Word. It's a waste of my time. Like to sit down, like I said, salute to those that do it. To each his own, right? But to sit down and plan out a live and all that, it's not conducive for me right now, especially what I got going on. Like I said, I have a spot now where I can. Yo, this lady is so dumb. She pulls right back over there. You should have left your car in this parking lot. You should have left your car over there. It's not, like I said, it's not conducive. But I might let my daughter rock and roll tonight with me as well. You know, I'll be at the house. You know, I'll be at the house. I might let them rock. I like doing the lives like this. Kill two birds with one stone. Because see, when I come on here and I do my lives like this, it's not time consuming. But when I do a planned out live, it's time consuming. That could be, put to other things. D-Ray, where you been at, stranger? Where you been hiding at, man? What LDBC channel, LDBC promotion channel have you been at? You know? What LDBC promotional channel? Because, you know, LDBC is the boxing promotion company that supports the black fighters that the black fighters aren't benefiting from. But hey, what do I know, right? You see how I'm getting the gutter now? Get the gutter. That's how you do it, right? See how I took a lot of the heavy shit first. Then you come back and you get in the guts. That's what we call the guts. That's what we call the guts. I just got in the guts right there. See the guts? Now this lady parked over here, so I can't get in the guts over here, right? But she wanted to park over there. But yo, see, right? If I was one of these channels, right? Like I said, I might go live tonight at the spot, right? But if I was one of these channels, see, that lets motherfuckers pimp me, right? Shout out to Bill the Pimp. Yo, Bill out there pimping motherfuckers. He said, Long Island iced tea, blessings, family. Oh man, D-Ray already might have started. But you got a natty daddy already, D-Ray? D-Ray ain't playing, man. D-Ray is kicking the holidays off in style. He's already talking about alcohol beverages. Long Island iced tea. Man, that's a strong ass drink, man. Them shits will creep up on you, man. Yeah, those used to be one of my drinks of choice because you don't taste the liquor in them shits. But man, a couple of those, a couple of L.I. iced teas, I have you. And I have you. All right, look. What y'all thinking about this road right here? Look, I got this road under control. Look, this is under control. See now, eventually these cars is gonna move, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you didn't get right there." I did. It's cars here. But look, now this is under control. Yo, listen. I'm by the infamous 7-Eleven, y'all. Yo, I might get lucky. What y'all think, man? What y'all think, man? Y'all think it's today the day I make the deal at 7-Eleven? What y'all thinking, man? What y'all thinking? Is today the day that I brokered a deal at 7-Eleven? You know, 7-Eleven is right here, y'all. I'm here. It's today the day, y'all. Look. It's today the day. Am I going to make it happen? It's today my day, y'all. Am I going to walk in the 7-Eleven? Here's my reading material. Put my books up there. My reading material. It's today the day, y'all. It's today the day. Hold on, let me make sure I got my money. I might be able to come up today, y'all. It might be the day. It might be the day today, y'all. I got 10 more minutes. Today might be the day where when I go in the 7-Eleven, everything changes for the source. Yeah, it's 7-Eleven right there. Let's see. Every day, man. The stars might align today, man. You know? For some reason they got me working over here doing this parade route. I might make the deal today. I might make the deal happen, yeah. Look at the gang over there. They're going to get breakfast. They're going to get breakfast. They're going to the one stop. I'm going to the 7-Eleven, man. They told me this is where the deals go down at, man. This is where the deals go down at, man. Let's see if I can get a deal. If I get my deal in here, I'm shutting down the live, y'all. I want y'all to see that this is the 7-Eleven. I'm going in here to make the deal happen, y'all. Please share this content. Look, wish me luck, y'all. About to shut the live down. Shutting it down. I said 2 hours. I said 2 hours, right? The infamous 7-Eleven. The infamous 7-Eleven. The deal is about to go down, y'all. About to make the deal. So thank y'all for tapping in with me, right? Thank y'all for tapping in with me. I am going to make the deal now. 7-Eleven is where it goes down at. The news by Shanewz. This is the Source Experience. But hey, what do I know?
Hey, you guys, a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast. You guys enjoy it. It's a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the news by Shanewz.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimukelua. I'm a top ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.